Shiryu Lin went to her friend, Dr. Zajel, and showed her the resurgence of her illness. Shiryu Lin mainly took sedatives to relieve the illness as soon as possible. It was because of her wrong decision that she began to suffer these side effects. Her close doctor, Zajel, was also desperately searching for medicine and medical supplies to help Shiryu Lin's condition worsen. Zajel advised Shiryu Lin to seek help from Sheng Yuqing as a companion rather than face the danger alone, as it would be even more dangerous if she continued like this. Shiryu Lin didn't dare to take the risk because she was afraid that Sheng Yuqing would be scared if she did as Zajel suggested. Therefore, she refused to accept Zajel's advice and said that she would try her best to cure the disease herself. As a side effect of the disease, scales have formed on some parts of her body, causing itchy, uncomfortable skin. Zajel reminded her that Shiryu Lin's health was the most important thing right now, and Zajel said that she heard that the man was still relentlessly pursuing Shiryu Lin due to a recent performance agreement. Shiryu Lin also knows that Zajel's entire life is based on her. However, Shiryu Lin is determined to endure and endure, even if not for herself, at least for her beloved chinchilla. The next day, the side effects of the disease were still lingering, so her skin was still itchy, and she could even see the marks she had scratched with her fingernails on the back of her hands. As she lay alone in bed, she noticed the early signs of the disease and immediately rushed to the bathroom. She was exhausted from her illness, so she soaked in the pool to refresh herself as quickly as possible. In such a difficult situation, what Shiryu Lin yearned for was her beloved chinchilla. Shiryu Lin stood up from the pool and sent a text message to Sheng Yuqing saying that she missed chinchilla. However, Sheng Yuqing did not immediately reply to the message Shiryu Lin sent. This happened because Sheng Yuqing was on set studying and preparing for the script with her colleagues. At first, Sheng Yuqing thought the notification sounds on her phone were just spam messages. That's why she didn't look at her phone and just continued studying the script with Li Wan. Li Wan told Sheng Yuqing to check her phone to see if there was anything important due to the constant incoming messages. Just then, Sheng Yuqing checked her phone and saw a message from Shiryu Lin saying she missed her. After reading through them for a while, she saved the messages. Getting that sweet text from Shiryu Lin really made Sheng Yuqing's heart race with excitement. However, Sheng Yuqing replied that she would come to Shiryu Lin as soon as she had time, as she was still on set. After that, she regained control of her wandering mind and focused on her filmmaking career. Shiryu Lin wanted to go to the movie set where Sheng Yuqing was in the afternoon, so she asked the filming director to show her around. But just before noon, Shiryu Lin's illness worsened due to the side effects of the inhibitor, and she fell into a semi-coma. When Shiryu Lin wakes up, she finds a message that makes her feel like Sheng Yuqing is using filming as an excuse to avoid her. The filming director also took Shiryu Lin to where Sheng Yuqing was, as the final filming had been completed. As soon as Shiryu Lin entered, she was disturbed by the close relationship between Sheng Yuqing and Li Wan. The director told Shiryu Lin that it was only natural for Sheng Yuqing and Li Wan to have such a close relationship because they had worked together on the same production. But for Shiryu Lin, Sheng Yuqing should be hers alone, so such a close relationship is completely uncomfortable for her. The filming director called out Sheng Yuqing's name to let Shiryu Lin know that she was there. However, Shiryu Lin said nothing and walked towards Sheng Yuqing with a displeased expression on her face. Shiryu Lin extended her hand to Sheng Yuqing, intending to greet her, but Sheng Yuqing quickly stepped back, pretending not to want to touch her. Shiryu Lin was even more confused by Sheng Yuqing's behavior, and her face became filled with tension. Then, Sheng Yuqing looked at Shiryu Lin and remembered the message Shiryu Lin had sent her before, feeling as if she was not connected to her in person. Sheng Yuqing shook her head left and right to clear her thoughts and prepare to greet Shiryu Lin. However, Shiryu Lin was angry because Sheng Yuqing greeted her without even looking at her face carefully, and immediately turned and left the scene. At that moment, Li Wan grabbed Sheng Yuqing's hand and led her to resume filming. Sheng Yuqing asked the filming director for help with a tearful face, but the director told her to accept Li Wan's advice. Since Sheng Yuqing's current circumstances were no longer like those of the school's drama club, she had no choice but to listen to the director. 6 years ago, Shang Yuqing went to the school's drama club because Ryu Lin invited her to join the training. At that time, Shang Yuqing was young, charming, and so beautiful that everyone who saw her was amazed by her beauty. At that time, a responsible girl introduced Shang Yuqing to her co-star. Shang Yuqing knew for sure that something was wrong because the information she had received from Ryu Lin was different. That's why Shang Yuqing was suspicious and refused, because the man couldn't be her co-star. The girl in charge said that even though Shang Yuqing had entered through contacts, she was still being picky, and she kept blaming Shang Yuqing for what she would do if she disrupted the training schedule. However, Shang Yuqing ignored the official's words and responded bluntly, telling them that she would tell Ryu Lin about the situation, and that if the worst happened, she would resign from the show herself. At that moment, Ryu Lin arrived and asked what was wrong. Shang Yuqing immediately ran to Ryu Lin and, in tears, complained that she was being insulted. Then the lady in charge explained to Ryu Lin that Shang Yuqing's co-star was unable to come to training today due to an issue. Ryu Lin said that Shang Yuqing's co-star had already made another private appointment with her because she was busy. Furthermore, the woman in charge clearly warned that changing the actor without Ryu Lin's permission was not crossing the line. When Ryu Lin looked back at Shang Yuqing, she felt sad and hurt when she saw Shang Yuqing crying sadly. Therefore, Ryu Lin was furious and did not want to hear any excuses from the two people who had done wrong, so she ordered Shang Yuqing to apologize immediately. The two people who made the mistake immediately apologized and left the room. Ryu Lin comforted Shang Yuqing by telling her not to cry and promised to never let something like this happen again, wiping away her tears. Shang Yuqing hugged Ryu Lin and begged her not to leave her with anyone else, saying that she didn't want to be at odds with anyone, and teased Ryu Lin like a child. Ryu Lin sighed and asked Shang Yuqing, "So, who would you like to act with?" Shang Yuqing looked up at Ryu Lin and replied that she wanted to be Ryu Lin's leading actress. Shang Yuqing thought back to the past. If Ryu Lin had acted rudely and antagonized her today, she would have been truly sad. She felt the same sadness as part of the actual filming and was able to capture the painful scene in the best possible way. Shang Yuqing's brilliant acting was so well received that everyone on set clapped their hands in praise. Shang Yuqing remembered Ryu Lin, who left angrily now that the filming was over. Shang Yuqing was about to leave to go after Ryu Lin, telling everyone that she had a matter to attend to, but Li Wan stopped her. Li Wan asked her to come and see a gift specially prepared for Shang Yuqing. Since this was Shang Yuqing's first role, Li Wan thought that a proper celebration was needed when filming was finished. Shang Yuqing also expressed her gratitude for Li Wan's generosity and kindness, but she told Li Wan that she had to go today because she had something very important to do. Seeing how rushed Shang Yuqing was, the director tried to smooth things over, telling her there was no need to hurry and that Li Wan just wanted to spend a little more time with her. Shang Yuqing also relaxed and accepted the cake that Li Wan gave her. Then, after taking the cake, she immediately left in a hurry. Li Wan became interested in Shang Yuqing because it was the first time she had seen someone deliberately reject her. The director of the film warned Li Wan in advance that it was okay to occasionally tease Shang Yuqing for fun, but not to think about anything else. Sister Xu Lan was waiting outside for Shang Yuqing to arrive. Sister Xu Lan was shocked and asked Shang Yuqing, "How could you upset Chairman Shi again?" Shang Yuqing was in a hurry and had no time, so she asked her sister Xu Lan to get out of the car and drove to Ryu Lin's house by herself. Ryu Lin was sitting on the sofa in her house, looking at a photo of Shang Yuqing, who had been in the school drama club play, and feeling nostalgic. 6 years ago, Su Yan saw a woman in charge on the street, crying and coming out. When Su Yan went to see Ryu Lin, she saw Ryu Lin and another woman hugging in the room. Additionally, Su Yan overheard a group of people gossiping about Chairman Shi and Shang Yuqing behind the scenes. Because of this, Su Yan was confused and immediately called Ryu Lin to ask about their relationship. Ryu Lin told Su Yan that loving something requires both joy and responsibility, and that she didn't have the ability to do that yet, so she didn't think she had reached that level yet. While Ryu Lin was thinking about the past, she realized that Shang Yuqing had arrived outside her house. Shang Yuqing couldn't stand Ryu Lin like this, as beastmen were prone to emotional imbalances, which could cause irreparable damage. Just as Sheng Yuqing entered the house, Shi Ruolin sent a text message to inform her that she was in the media room on the second floor. When Sheng Yuqing went up to the media room on the second floor, she found the room completely dark except for the faint light coming from the TV. While searching, Sheng Yuqing couldn't see clearly, so she tripped and fell next to Shi Ruolin, who was on the sofa. Sheng Yuqing was startled by the suddenness, but since she had found Shi Ruolin, she asked, "Why are you so angry this afternoon?" Shi Ruolin was initially pleased that Sheng Yuqing had come to visit her, but Sheng Yuqing's question made her feel uneasy again. Shi Ruolin replied that she thought Sheng Yuqing didn't care about her feelings. Sheng Yuqing couldn't understand why Shi Ruolin would say such a thing to her. So Sheng Yuqing explained carefully that Shi Ruolin was the most important person in her life, and that she was very worried about Shi Ruolin's sudden departure this afternoon, and that she couldn't even understand the filming scene without thinking. After listening to Sheng Yuqing's explanation, Shi Ruolin calmly replied, "A good and intelligent girl never lies."